Hello, my good people. This is from Issa here. I'm here to say good morning to you, especially for those of you in the morning zones, um, people in Africa, people in Asia, and of course, good afternoon to my people in Asia for sure. Good morning to the people in Europe. How are you doing? How is your morning? I'm doing good. I'm having some I'm having a nice morning with me, and I said I had to say hello to you. Yeah, let me know where you're watching from. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Yes, good morning, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sabbath. Yes, thank you for being here. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Good. Do we have people in the afternoon really at this time? Let me know. Espon Bosire, how are you, my brother? Good morning. Habari, Espon. Makibwakire. Where are you watching from, Espon? Nakiore. Right now, I'm talking from a place called Kimera. Kimera. If you are around here, we're gonna meet. No, see you. Where you were talking from, Espon Bosire. You must be CEO. What does that mean? I'm making this video from a place called Kimera. Kimera. I don't know. It's Kimera. But in Nyamira County. Let me know where you're talking from. USA, Colorado. Wow. That's a surprise. Yes, yes, from Colorado. How are you, my friend? Colorado. I come here to this place. A friend of mine, uh, not a friend really, a subscriber just like you, Espon, who is also in a place in America. Is it Virginia or there's a county? There's a state in the USA who sent me to his place at around Nyambara Boys High School. So yesterday, and I needed to go and check on his. Um, yeah, he has a flock of birds, chicken layers, and he wishes to get, you know, to get. We need to connect him to get the market of his eggs, chicks. So that's where I was yesterday, and because I need to meet somebody tomorrow, I have an appointment. I said I'll not travel. I got a place around this place, um, at Kimera. So I got a place called Casablanca in Kimera. Kimera. That's where I am right now, and it's in the morning. I said I have to say hello to you. So thank you so much, Espon. Does he have geese? Uh, It doesn't have geese, though I haven't okay, I didn't get into his farm fully, but honestly what he has at the moment is He's having chickens, layers chicken. But if you want some geese, I'll 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 I'll, 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 I'll connect you to a ma'am. I was looking for you. I was waiting for you here to tell me whether it's in the afternoon or in the morning. It's in the afternoon over there. So Bosire, meet a mem. A mem is my girl. Is not really my girl. Is my friend from the Philippines, living and working and living in the what in Japan. So yeah, of course I know on your side it's in the midnight, but for a mem, I think it's in the afternoon. So a mem, tell us please, what's the time over there? My channel member, a mem. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, mem. Welcome. Yeah. So Espon, what I'm saying, I'll get to if you're gonna link me on WhatsApp, maybe let me drop my number so that afternoon, 2 p.m. Can you imagine? Kaka, I am in the Philippines now. Oh, you're in the Philippines. Wow. That's how are people? How are your people in the Philippines? How are your people? And how is your family at the moment? I mean, happy to hear from you. I think I need to call you, ma'am. I need to call you. Tell me how the people are there. Ma'am. Remember, I need that Filipino girl. Yeah. So if you can connect me to one, I really appreciate. Yes. Abaya? So thank you. Yeah. So we are busy now. Wedding. Oh, ma'am. Is it a wedding season? What do you mean by pink PC wedding? Are you wedding? Are you in a wedding? Are you wedding there? So are you wedding? PC wedding. Is it a wedding season? Yes, Paul, just as I said, nabongo temandalenga I have a friend actually, but a friend Oyomo who also deals with parts, and I know we can get one. If you want two, three geese, or let's say a pair of geese, nabongo temandalenga kutoka. So don't worry much about it. Yes, Paul. I wanted to drop my number for WhatsApp, so that you text me in case I get one. I'll just notify you. Espon, are you there still? Are you still there, Espon? Yeah. So let me drop my number. Let me drop my number. Yes. So this is my number, Espon. In case if you can text me on WhatsApp. 48. By the way, Espon, where is your home? Here in Kisi, Kenya. Espon comes from Kisi, Kenya, guys, just like me, but living in Colorado. I have a friend in Colorado. She's from Southern Sudan. Yeah. 28, 40, 70, 30. Nyacheki. Oh, I have relatives in Nyacheki. I have relatives in Nyacheki. My late aunt, sister to my mom, and used to she's married. Okay, she was married at a place called Kera. So, but unfortunately, we lost her a couple of years ago. But there are her children there. So yeah, Nyacheki, and again, my mom comes from a place called Rigina. So in a way, and also my sister is married at Riontweka. Yeah, we have several relatives from Nyacheki, Nyabiosi, all that. Yeah, that's home kabisa, Kera. Oh, that's home kabisa. Oh, that's nice, Esbon. Yeah, maybe you know Anna Nyanga. Maybe you know her. Eh? Anna Nyanga, the likes of Everin, now Haron Obare, you know. Who else? Nyabiosi was my school. Oh, that's good. Imagine. Yeah, so there's a place called Naikuru. There we have relatives. My brother is married from that place. So yeah, and that's it. If you know the likes, and also there's a lady who is married at home called Mother. Mother. She's married. She's a teacher. Yeah, she also comes from that place, Mother. Yeah, so I have a good history about Cheki. Yeah, yeah. Happy to meet you, bro. So um, in fact, I'll try to contact a friend of mine who has those animals, the geese. They're very on high demand, especially in Kisi. People love them so much. Most of my people ask me about them. So maybe you know better than I do why you all guys need the geese or the goose. Yeah. So how are you doing, MM? Who is wedding? You didn't tell me, MM. Your wedding and you didn't invite me to come for your wedding? MM, 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 MM. Your wedding without an invitation? Hmm? MM. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Once again, kindly hit that like. It's the best way to support for Issa from this end. Yeah. So kindly like that. Give a like to the video. Yeah. So kindly and let me know where you're watching from. What's your time over there? Um, you know, let me know where you're watching from. Yes, Busira, I see you have chickens. I just checked on your channel and I can see you are having some chicken having a bath here. I didn't know that you also love much about chicken. Yeah, imagine I'm seeing lions here. Is this Kenya really? Still in Kenya? I do farming in the USA. Can you imagine? I'm seeing chickens and I'm feeling like this is a Kenyan environment. I like what I'm seeing here. Yeah, can you imagine? So where do you get this breed? They look like more like Kenyan chickens. These are more or less like Kenyan chickens. I love them. I love them, and you have very many of them. Wow. I really get motivated so much when I see a Kenyan, especially kisses who live in the USA. Those are American Easter eggers. Okay. And most of my subscribers, of course, are from the USA. And they tell me, Famaisa, you guys are very, very lucky to have those chickens laying you eggs. Eggs in the USA are very expensive at the moment. That's what they tell me. So maybe I'm pretty sure that you're adding a lot from this. If you keep them to the point of laying eggs, maybe you are selling some good amount of money out of them. I guess are they laying eggs now? Because this like the video I'm seeing is a 4-year-old video. I think maybe you have sold all these chickens now. I think 8 years ago, 12 eggs for $10. 12 eggs, a dozen of eggs is $10. That's like then like like almost $10, like 1,200 Kenyan shillings. Imagine. And here a great two great so 60x 60x let's say 20, yeah, imagine 12, it's like equivalent to 60x. 12 equivalent to 60. That's the difference between USA and Kenya. Wow, wow. So if you have chickens laying eggs over there, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So I subscribe to your channel. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel too. I will be supporting you. I hope you'll be posting more videos. We need to see how you do your farming in the USA. Oh, I saw your number. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So you need to post more videos because I'm really encouraged when I see you guys doing farming in the USA. Um, Especially laying chickens. I mean, yeah, keeping chickens. Uh, uh, Going to the farm to plant vegetables, especially spaghetti. Um, what else? You guys, you're doing an amazing job. I know you come from Kisii, Kenya, where farming is the backbone of every activity. You know, people from Kisii depend on farming. Like that's why I'm farmer Issa. Just something in my blood. So I'm really motivated to see you doing the farming. Yes, 12 eggs. That's just amazing. That's just amazing. Imagine if you can sell 12 eggs for $10, you need to keep more. Yeah, I see there's a video here on November 25th, 2021. I think you were with your mom and you were having some great time. We need to post more videos, Esbon. Don't hesitate. Never hesitate to post. We need to see more of Colorado. By the way, we have friends in Colorado. I have friends in Colorado. Oh, I see you send me some vegetables. Let me see which vegetables are these. Managu. Wow, spider plants. I mean, black nightshades. Are this Kenyan variety of black nightshades? Is this a Kenyan variety? Is this a Kenyan variety? Wow, wow. Imagine you go with your skill. That's now the good thing about farming. You go around with your skill. It doesn't get out of you. Guys, hit that like, hit that like, hit that like. Hit that like. Yeah, hit that like and let me know where you're watching from. Actually, I'm chatting with a friend, a subscriber. who hails from Kisii, Kenya, where I am at the moment, and lives in the USA. And I'm happy to see him doing farming, you know. So it's a skill transferred from Kenya to the US. And that's the good thing about farming. So, so Espon, do you want to keep the goose or the geese here in Kenya, or do you want to travel with it to the USA? So, are you allowed to travel with a bird, for example, from one country to another, or you? Did I make a call? I hope I didn't call. Yeah. So guys, hello, hello. 8 of you watching, kindly hit that like. Let me know where you're watching from. I will now. Oh, okay. You want to keep them here in Kenya? Yeah, goose. I'm told goose are also good for security. Um, yeah, they're ornamental birds too. But the bad thing is that you have to fence your compound very well, because if they get into someone's home or compound, and you understand, here in case we live closely, oh Manago, okay. So the goose could destroy someone's crops, vegetables, and at the end of the day, you understand what will happen here in Kisii. Your neighbors will not really feel good about it. So you have to be very careful when it comes to keeping the goose, keeping the turkeys, keeping the what else? I think mostly the two of them, because these otters, especially turkeys and the goose and the geese, they're really very, 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 very dangerous. They can easily bring enmity between you and your neighbors. Yeah, but they're really good. I like, if you don't have the how do we call them? Do you have what we call the Guinea fowls, chinkanga? Know what chinkanga? I like them because they can alert you. They are also good because they can also alert you whenever something strange comes with around the compound. Or if you have them, they are the best. I really have those Guinea fowls. They are very nice because even at night, if something strange comes around your compound or your place, you'll hear them. Yeah, even at night. So you need to have them too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, that's great. That's great. Happy to learn about the fact that you also rear birds in Kenya. You guys, you're really doing great job, honestly. A very commendable job. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. You're doing a very commendable job, and and we we really appreciate the fact that you contribute towards growing the economy of Kenya and Kisii, especially Kisii. Yeah, so because like the friend I went to check on yesterday, he has employed a number of youths there, and that's a way of giving back to the society that raised you. Can you imagine? So you're doing a great job, and we really commend, we really appreciate. Yeah. So thank you once again. Um, when I get to when I get the animals, when I get the birds, I'll just notify you. Yeah. Hello. How are you? F. How is your saga? Um, Currently, the sagates that we planted the other day, actually they are already harvested. Um, they've already been harvested. Hi, hi, how are you? So, but I'm planning to plant new sagates this week. This week I'll be planting, let's say a tin. I'm not going back to Maas Island because I did some farming there. Unfortunately, I was caught up with the fights between the cases and the Maasais, and I lost a lot. So for now, I'm not going back to Maas Island, but I want to plant some sagate this week at home. Let me tell you something. Especially where I come from, in Sengera village, the sagates are on very high demand. Trust me, Esbon, very high demand. Um, like people, you don't take to the market. They call you, hello, give me 200, 100, 300. They call you. And nowadays, I don't know what's happening in Kisii, Kenya. People are not planting those sagates anymore. I don't know whether it's the land that has become infertile. I don't know whether it's the seeds. I don't know whether it's the space. There's a very huge demand of those vegetables, but they're not there. Can you imagine? If someone capitalizes on growing them in places like where I come from, trust me, you'll fetch some good money out of it. Um, so this week I'm going to plant. I have some space that I want to. I've set aside for the sagates. The ones that we planted on June, they are now producing the flowers, the seeds. So we're waiting to get the seeds and then maybe plow that space again and either plant maize or do the planting of the vegetables. But I'll see what to do with the place. But we have some space for sure. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, if someone has space in Kisii, Kenya, whichever part of the place and is fertile, vegetables are selling. As much as they really need a lot of labor, like they're labor intensive, they're really doing very well. Honestly, they're doing very well. Yeah. Yes. So guys, let me know where you're watching from. You're there watching. Let me know where you're watching from. What's the time? Like now, Espon is watching from Colorado. Was watching from the Philippines. The Philippines. I don't know which part of the Philippines. What about you, F? I can't read your language. I can't read your language. How are you, F, 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 F? Another thing that's also doing very well in Kisi Espon is rearing of animals. I am from Kenya, Lower Fox 256. Oh, are you from Kenya 256? I am from Kenya. Okay, that's fine. Which part of Kenya are you? Which part of Kenya? Sasa poa. I'm good. Habari yako? Habari yako? 256 Lower Fox. Kajiado. Okay. Let me ask you, Lower Fox. In Kajiado, people are doing farming under irrigation. Drip, I think we call it drip irrigation. Drip, is it drip irrigation? And people are doing very well there. Lower Fox, 256. Do you practice farming yourself? People are doing very well through irrigation. Of honestly, there you have to do it on irrigation. We need land in Kajiado. Yeah, honestly, Kajiado is one of the best. But if you drill a borehole, for example, and then you do your piping, then you install your water towers, um, then you do irrigation. You do things like tomatoes, onions, these pulp onions, tomatoes, and all. Generally, vegetables like capsicum, you can do capsicum, or you can also do. I have seen people doing garlic. Joy Gitonga, ha, Joy. Finally, you're on my live stream. Habari ya Joy, lakini good morning Issa. Good morning to you, Joy. Joy, because of the YouTuber, I gonna give you a jacket for sure. Yeah, because I know you like to connect with people. You like to, yeah. At some point, I let my people to connect to you, especially those who are more regular. Yeah, to support you. I know you need some watch hours, Joy. Me, I really like to support upcoming YouTubers. I really like to support because I understand what it takes to become a YouTuber. Yeah, and especially if you haven't started to earn, if we don't stand for you, if we don't support you, you may give up, which is not really a good thing. YouTube is here to explore. Yeah, thanks for that. You're welcome, Joy. Joy meet Espon is a friend. I met him today. Actually, though he has been watching me because he's asking me about vegetables that I've been planting, meaning he has been watching me. So Espon is watching from Colorado, and Lower Fox is watching from Kajiado. And yeah, and of course, I had a mem who is also watching from the Philippines. So, and I know Joe, you're watching from where, Joy? From Nairobi? You're watching from Nairobi. Yes. Espon, you also need to post videos so that we subscribe to your channel. I know you have posted a few videos. So you need to come on and post more videos. We need to watch more about Colorado. Is it a desert state? Is Colorado? How can you describe Colorado? Joy says she's watching from Kiambu. A very beautiful lady from Kiambu, Joy. Oh. Yeah. Joy, by the way, let me ask you, because there's nothing to hide here. Are you married, Joy? I know you have children. You have a kid. Yeah. You have a young, I don't know, a boy or a girl, but are you married? It's good to know. Joy, Joy. Yes, so Bosire was like, we need to land in Kajiado. If if what Lower Fox you're watching, tell us more about Kajiado. Like, what are you doing in Kajiado? Are you doing farming? Um, what are you doing in Kajiado? How is land rates now? You know, we need to know what are some most of the most common activities in Kajiado. Issa, can I ask you a question? Yes, please. Just feel free to ask me a question, please. We need to know how is Lower Fox. If you're watching, we need to know more about land in Kajiado because people are interested. Like even you never know. Maybe you wanna help us to get land, especially Espon is interested to get some land. So Lower Fox, if you're watching, tell us more about land in Kajiado, and yeah, P or Mira there. I always feel like at some point I'll get to Kajiado and do farming there. When my when I'm able to do, I could love to come there and do it. What happened to get public watch hours? Because I'm almost to give up. No, Joy, you can't say that in front of Issa. You have Joy. Let me tell you something. You have all the knowledge. You have all the, what can I say? The reason why you feel like giving up is because maybe you have a child, you have a young kid you are taking care of. Maybe doing videos sometimes becomes so hectic. That's why maybe you feel like that. But let me tell you, okay, for me, when I was starting my YouTube channel, I got a lot of support, and I don't take it for granted. I have a great team of subscribers who really could watch my videos, who really could, could mobilize even their families to watch my videos. I have a great group of subscribers who could play my videos on phones, on TVs, and that's how I managed to make on watch hours. So, but again, making a watch hours for you, for example, when you don't have such a group, um, I think for me, if I was to advise you, I could tell you, Joy, make videos. You need to shoot videos, not even live streams like this. Because a live stream like this, you see, like now, it's showing me one person is watching. So, yes, you can also get watch hours through live stream like this. But the best way to garner the watch hours, the 4,000 mark, is by uploading videos and doing it regularly. And sometimes you don't need to upload so serious videos. Just I know you in your house you do like cleaning, for example. So just show us a video about how you do your cleaning. A 10-minute video, 20-minute video. You never know. These videos could be going viral. And about 5 videos will help you to get the watch hours. Imagine. It doesn't need you to upload very many videos. It doesn't need you to be so serious about how you do your things. It only requires to to get what people are interested to watch about, especially about you, how you do your things, house chores, something like that. And people will come to watch you and you get the watch hours. Imagine just that simple. Hi to Jeremy from Joy. Jeremy Mallory. How are you, Jeremy? Thank you so much for being here. Where are you watching from? So Joy, for me, okay, continue making your live streams, continue doing your live streams, but try to try to upload videos on daily basis. Even you doing your house chores like cleaning the utensils, cleaning the house, cleaning the how do we call them, the clothes in your bathroom. Yeah, that's simple videos, and they will help you to people will come to watch. Invite us on set them premiers, 20-30 minutes videos, set them on premiers, invite us to come and watch. If I come, Jeremy comes, Espon comes, maybe 10 of us coming to watch your premiers, 30 minutes videos every day. That's like 30 minutes times 30 times, if you make, for example, 30 minutes times 20, if you manage to get 20 coming to watch your videos, that's like 15. Is it 15 hours or 10 hours? Yes. So uploading videos, you never know, maybe you have a talent in making some nice videos people would love to watch, and maybe you're not doing it. So upload videos, mostly it's videos. Yeah, and again, if you're in Kiambu, go around shows about Kiambu. Hey, Consenta. Oh, this is Consenta. My friend from Colorado. Yeah, I was here with a friend from Colorado too, and I was telling him I have a friend from Colorado too. Can you imagine? And she showed up here. Yeah, Consenta, how are you, my dear? Happy to see you here too because we talk. You tell me you've been watching me, but today I think is the first time you got me live on my channel. How are you doing, Consenta? Actually, a friend called, he was here. I hope he's still here. His name is Espon Bosire. He hails from Kisi, Kenya, and he lives in Colorado, just like you. Uh, yeah, loco nobe Consenta. Honestly, Consenta, I would love to travel to Southern Sudan, a very fertile country, Southern Sudan. I'm doing well, and you? Well, I'm doing fine. I traveled to check on a certain friend in my neighboring county, and I didn't make it back home. So I spent some I spent a night in a certain place here, and I said this morning before I do anything, I want to say hello to you, and I'm happy that at least I was able to catch up with you, Consenta. So thank you so much. Uh, so premiers, how does Premiere work? So that actually, Joy, when you make a video, there are ways of, we have different ways of making it into public. Like you can set a premiere. A premiere is when you you upload a video, and then you can set an instant premiere or set it for a specific time. Like for example, you upload a video, instead of your video going public just like that, it's on public and then we watch it from a premiere is when you we it's like a sub live video. It's like a live video, but you are not live. Okay, a premiere will enable us to come and chat with you while the video is running. So we watch with you, or we watch your video as you release it, but we are able to chat, say hello to you as it runs. So, but when you put it on public, we can't chat with you. We can only comment on the video. I watch and comment. So a premiere is like, can you do more research about premiere? It's a premiere. How to premiere on YouTube. You need to do more research about it. And you wanna tell me if you don't really get it. I think Gidonga, I dropped my number here. Area, if you can go up, you will get my number. So I think I need to call you and then tell you how it works. Hello Nyabohanse, Tessie Condas. So Tessie, you know from Issa as being from Nyabohanse. Wow, I think you've been watching me for a long time. Where are you watching from, Tessie? Thank you so much for being here too. Guys, for those of you who are wondering why Nyabohanse being mentioned here, when I started my channel, I went to a place called Nyabohanse. In Nyabohanse is a YouTube hub. It's like a hub where we're having very many YouTubers. Okay, it's a YouTube village where we have great YouTubers like I am Marwa, Dimwango, Dev Junior, Mayuguno, Nasto, very many of them are great YouTubers. So it's like a YouTube village. So myself had gone there, and that's where it's like a school. It's like a college. It's like yeah, that's where I went, and I started my work. Since the big party. Wow, thank you. Tessie, thank you so much. You see now? Yeah, and you must be my subscriber, I guess. Yeah, so that's where I started my vlogging, and since then it's been up and down. It's not been a really a smooth thing for me being a YouTuber because of a number of challenges, but again we don't give up. So Joy, don't give up. Yeah, so Tessie, meet Consenta. Consenta is watching from the USA. Joe is watching from Kiambu, Kenya. And of course, earlier we had Jeremy Malloy. Jeremy didn't tell us where he or she is watching from. Of course, we had Espon. So happy to meet you. So where are you now? Okay, now I am in Kisii. So basically, I come from Kisii, Kenya, and that's where I am at the moment. Yeah, mostly I'm doing my videos from home. Currently, I'm doing some farming, but my wish is that in future I could have to travel around, show you around, But right now I'm in a small town called Kemera, in a neighboring county called Nyamira County. That's where I am, Jesse. So this has been watching me from I am in England. Been watching you since the big party. Yeah, for those of you wondering what the big party was, we have our great YouTuber called Marwa, and Marwa had done a party in 2023, I think. Yeah, it was a big party, December 2023. We had visitors from around Kenya, around East Africa. Did you travel to Uganda? No, I'm still planning to travel to Uganda. I want to do it next year, actually. I want to do it next year. I want to do it next year. God willing, I want to do it next year. Yeah, I want to spend some great time in Uganda because I feel like Uganda is a land of opportunities, according to me. Great, keep pushing, all will work out. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tetsi. And thank you so much for checking on me. I really appreciate. And thank you so much for always been following me ever since I started my journey, my YouTube journey. One of my main challenge actually is like not having a very good health when it comes to weather change. So it's like having some allergies that affect me so much sometimes, to a point of not being able to upload videos. But honestly, I don't regret starting a YouTube channel. I don't regret starting a YouTube channel. Um, I feel like it was a way of connecting with the world. I feel like it was a way of making friends. I feel like it was a way of also earning from YouTube, because if for example I was able to meet the threshold. So Joy, I know Joy, are you watching Joy? Maybe I tell you something. You won't earn from YouTube every month unless you meet the threshold. The threshold for us in Kenya, for example, is 70 euros per month. So if you hit the target of 70 euros, then you'll be able to earn. So that one is only possible if you're able to upload videos which are able to which will make you earn joy. So like okay, me, I don't regret at some point, not all the months actually, like at some point I do meet the threshold. Like last month I didn't. I hope this month I'll be, because this 11th or 12th. I have 13th. So I have like 17 more days. If I don't meet the threshold, it will push to the next month. That's not the bad thing about YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, Consenta. I'll travel to Uganda probably next year. Unless, but I think next year is around the corner. 2026 is just around the corner. Unfortunately, they're having elections. I don't know when is that. I wish I would go there after the elections. Off to work now. Stay blessed. Thank you, Kosi, Desi, Desi Condas. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Desi. Much love. I really appreciate. Yeah, I hope you have seen Tessie. I hope you have been seeing what Maro is doing in Nyaboanse, um, especially building Brian's grandma house. That was a great achievement for sure for Maro, for the YouTubers, for everybody, even for Brian, because it happened out of expectation. He was in a different mission only to achieve a great um, thing for a grandma. Yeah. So Tessie, thank you so much once again, and always feel most welcome all the time. You're all welcome. You're always welcome, Tessie. Okay. Yeah, Tessie, please. So Consenta, how are you doing currently? Um, how are you doing over there? How is everybody there? You told me you live with your family, I think. Yeah, so I really love, I could love to travel to SS. Yes, to one meet that lady. Do you remember the lady I told you who does farming? Was interviewed at some point with Wodemeyer. That lady motivated me so much. She grew up in Kenya. She went to study in the US, I think, for some time, and then went back to SS to do farming. And she was tracing the fact that we have the Nile River passing through his farms, I think, and he was doing great on the farm. I really liked it. Imagine. Yeah, everyone is fine at work now. Okay. Well, so you're working now? You're working at night? Oh, I think it's night time over there. Yeah. So thank you so much, Constanta. I really appreciate once again. You've been amazing, amazing. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter when to work. The good thing is you're able to work. That's the good thing, so that you can put some food on the table. I understand. In the US, it's not like Kenya. Sometimes you have to work really hard for it to. Even in Kenya nowadays, for sure, there's nothing like Kenya or US or Southern Sudan or Ethiopia or Nigeria or Uganda or Tanzania. I think the thing is, nowadays you have to work, regardless of where you are, because life is all the same, you know. Life is all the same everywhere, and that's why you have to work. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate once again. Um, thank you so much. Um, thank you, thank you, Consanta. I wish you all the best at your job, at your workplace. Um, yes. So I wanted to know more. I asked a friend of mine called Bosira who lives in Colorado. I wanted to know that state. Like, is it a desert? Is it a same desert? Is it a how is Colorado? Like, is it a green place? Really? How does it look like? Because is it like California? California. I know some parts of California are dry. Some parts of some parts of California are dry. Thank you so much, Consenta. I really appreciate for coming to support, and thanks so much for the like. I really appreciate for the like. So yesterday, guys, I went to I, actually met on my way to around place called Nyambara Boys. I met a friend called, is it Joseph, I think. Yeah. So this man, he says, is fighting alcoholism. He wants to stop. Colorado has 4 seasons. Okay. Oh, so okay. Just like you have winter, spring, autumn, and summer. Okay. So he wants to stop drinking. So and I was like, which is the best way to what? How should I advise him? Because I'm going to meet him this afternoon. I even made that video yesterday with him, uh, and I'm yet to upload it. I think I will. I'm working on it. I'll upload this video. I hope you'll watch and see more about him. Um, but what should I tell him now about drinking? Because I have no idea what to advise him. I have no idea, guys. I really don't know what to tell him because he's struggling with alcoholism. And honestly, in his house, when I went there, he really didn't want to quit, like drinking. So, but he's just a generous guy. He welcomed me with different types of fruits. I enjoyed eating different types of fruit at his home. It was just amazing. Remember here in Kisi, if you come to Kisi, like my home, sometimes you don't need to worry of anything. If you just feel like you went to your home, that's how Kisis live. Like if you come to my place, just feel like you went to your home. You can do anything you want to do freely, without without fear. I know people could go to someone's place and maybe feel so uh, fearful or shy, or but when you come to a Kisi place, someone will welcome you in and give you the freedom to do anything you want. You can anytime, so long as you don't disturb anybody around you. So I went to this gentleman. He lives alone at the moment. He tells me his child, one of the boy, actually he has 2 children, a boy and a girl. So a boy is in Nairobi doing a driver business, a driver job, and the girl is in, I think, in college, and the wife is somewhere in Kisi Town, is working. That's what he told me. She's working. So this man lives alone at the moment. And one thing that he really wishes to do is to stop drinking. Can you imagine? If someone comes and tell you, I'm really wishing to stop drinking. So, so sometimes it becomes challenging. I hope, I hope he's able to stop drinking, guys. I hope, I hope he'll be able to stop it. Yeah. Thank you so much once again, guys. Um, Let me know where you're watching from, if you're here for the first time. And of course, don't forget to hit that like. Back to work. God bless you. We shall catch up later. Thank you so much, Consenta. Much love to you. I really appreciate. May you stay safe as you work too. Colorado has 4 seasons. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. May you have a great time at your workplace. Stay safe. Thank you so much for checking on me. Um, I really appreciate. I really appreciate.
Watch once again. My name is Issa. Guys, I've done been my lunch. Thank you so much for coming to watch once again. My name is Issa.
Yeah, so thank you.
I've
Thank you so
become
much.
very seasonal, and it's something that
Have a great time. Concentrate.
I'm highly down here. I can see very many hives, very many of them. I hope they're made up here. And let me see.
Hello, how are you? Hit that like. Hit that like, please. Can you hit that like? Happy Sabbath for those of you who were to church today. Happy Sabbath to you guys.
So let me plus sugar too, apart from honey. Wow.
Hello. So the surviving men series. How are you? Sorry, I lost connection. I'm doing good, bro. How have you been doing? I'm doing great. Hi, Percy. How are you, Percy? Good morning. How are you doing? How is you? Siku mingi sana. I'm doing good, my brother. Uh, I'm doing good. Habari ya basi? Habari ya watoto? How is the children, Percy? Happy to see you here too, Percy. Thank you so much. Are you in Nyabohanse? Um, how is everybody there? Good morning to you, Percy. Good morning to you. Guys, I lost connection. I'm sorry for that. Let me check on the surviving. I'm doing good, my brother. Looking for this name, Kunguru 87. Yeah, I was looking for this name, Kunguru 87. Actually, I'm doing good. I hope you are here still. Um, I'm doing good, and I thank God for the far that I've come. I haven't checked on you for sure for the last few days, but I know you are doing great. You're doing great. You've really worked through. I can see you're really growing. Um, you're growing your channel subscriptions. Yeah, so I hope you're doing good, my brother. Kunguru. I don't know whether you're Kunguru. I don't know your real name, but I really appreciate for you making here. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to hit that like as you pass by. Don't forget to hit that like. Oh, you're back to pay kasheshe ya leo. What's what's happening? I'm doing good actually. Nothing much is happening. Just having some simple time with me this morning. I'm editing some video here, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And I said I'll be live just to say hello to you in the process of me editing this video. And thank you that you made it to this place. It's been a long time. Yeah, for sure. I understand. It's been long time for sure. It's been a long time. But I'm really happy that you made it to my channel today. More than a month. Imagine. I haven't said hello to you. But one thing I said, I've gone through your channel and you are doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're really doing great. And you need to keep on pushing, bro. Because you need to hit the 1,000 mark. Nili shangaa ulipotea wapi. No, over the last few days, I've not been so active on YouTube. Honestly, when you see me nowhere to be seen, like you don't see me, um, just know that all is not really very well with me. Yeah, sure. Just know that all is not really very well with me. And in fact, if you want my number, you can easily call me and just, especially when you have your live streams, you can invite me. If I have some data, I can come and maybe keep you. But honestly, over the last few days, I haven't had a great time. Not really very great time, may you? Yeah, so, but I'm doing good. I thank God for today. I'm so seasonal because at times I get so much affected by allergies. I'm allergic to weather changes, especially the cold times. So I don't really find it easier for me to make videos. Hope all is well. Yeah, at the moment I'm doing good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really missed your videos too, bro. I missed your videos. Um, I missed your videos. Um, but I'll always come to support you. My wish is that you also grow your channel because you have a message you want to pass to the world. I know you want to educate on the enlighten, especially men out there. Uh, and I understand your situation, and I hope all will be fine with you as time goes, bro. And yeah, it's been hard, but tupo. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I understand. It's not easier for sure. To it's not an easy thing. I understand, but all will be well. One thing that I'm pretty sure is the fact that all will be well. Yeah, it's tough, but we soldier on. Sure, you have to soldier on. You have to soldier on because it's not easy out here, guys. Let me be honest. It's not easy out. Yeah. So, by the way, my brother Kunguru. Let me call it Kunguru because now that's the name I know. Um, where do you stay at the moment? Where do you live? Where do you live? Are you in Nairobi, the capital city? Where are you? Where are you at the moment? Guys, if you're joining for the first time, kindly hit that like and subscribe. My name is Issa. I'm making this video. Kunguru, it is. Yeah, Kunguru. You know, Kunguru, sometimes here in Kisi, okay, not really Kisi, but Kunguru sounds more of a bad. Kunguru. Yeah. Nairobi, Syokimau. Okay, Syokimau, Syokimau. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Syokimau is past City Cabanas, if I'm not wrong, on your way to Mulolongo. Yeah, I've been in Nairobi for some time. I've lived in Nairobi. Um, though I've been out of Nairobi for almost 4 years now. For almost 4 years. Can you imagine? Yeah, so I'm almost forgetting Nairobi. And by the way, when I come to Nairobi, I'll get to visit you, bro. I'll get to visit you. I'll get to visit you. And I'll get to visit you. And and yeah, I love to visit you. I love to visit you. Nothing much has changed. Oh, really? I know Nairobi is transforming. Nairobi is transforming. I thought it's transforming. Most welcome, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I come to Nairobi, I'll have to say hello to you at your place, share, you know, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing. Um, having time, having time together. Yeah. Mlolongo Syokimau. Syokimau is known for the train station, the railway, the standard gauge station. I think that's Syokimau, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So thank you once again, my brother. Keep on pushing, keep on. And again, I haven't really known what your goals are, especially on YouTube. What do you want to achieve? I'm yet to know, but I think just like another YouTuber, maybe probably grow your channel to become financially independent. We keep soldiering on, nothing comes easy. Yeah, sure. So I need to know what you really want to achieve on YouTube, so that at least when it comes to supporting, at least we know what we are supporting for. Sometimes it's good that way. Do you want to monetize your channel, for example? Do you want what is it that maybe you want to educate people out here? Uh, what do you want to achieve on YouTube? That one is very necessary. We have a community we are forming that advocate for men who have lost their spouses under unclear circumstances. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand. I understand. Yeah. In fact, two have already been featured in national TV. Oh. Okay. I am setting up somewhere. We'll be doing live podcast. Okay. Okay. In Westlands. Okay. Wow. That will be fine. That will be fine for sure. Because I understand the situation, especially those of you who lost their wives, maybe during delivery, or especially delivery due to negligence. I understand, mostly, especially in hospitals. Yeah. So where men will come and tell their stories. Wow, that will be amazing, amazing. Yeah, you need to grow your channel. You need to grow your channel, especially subscription. Yeah. Bye. Eh. Mm. Okay. Okay. Oh, ni saa ngapi? Okay. Okay, hapo ni sawa. Hata naweza maliza tu. Naweza maliza. Ni vizuri umeniambia, usiponiambia mimi ningeshinda tu. Kama okay, I think naweza kuwa nakusumbua. Nilikuwa nangoja hizi vitu zichache. I think I'm good. Acha ni Thank you so much, my brother. I want to end it here because they want to use this room. So may you have a great time. See you soon. I really appreciate if you coming to support you, bro. So enjoy your time, and let me get out for the day's hustle, though my day is not really very busy. So thank you so much. I really appreciate coming to support me. Thanks to you're welcome. So see you soon, my brother. See you soon. See you soon. Yeah, see you soon. Thank you. I wanna end it here. Bye bye, everyone. Have a great time out there.